it's Gabriel here at Red Pegasus Comics, joined by Patty, the Hands. And we've got some new things to unbox today, so let's take a look. Here we go.
Insert sparkly graphic there. Got the new Human Target, Tom King, Greg Smallwood, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
That cover, these covers have been absolutely fantastic for this. I know I'm gonna do that thing, the cringy thing, or like, I'm not gonna read it like it's collected, but Tom King stuff.
You have to read it when it's coming out because it's so good, and so addictive and suspenseful, and you just want to read it as soon as it hits the shelves.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl. Very stoked about this. If you were any bit disappointed that the Wonder Girl series got cut short by an issue, her character is finally picking back up.
Right, with another beautiful cover by Joelle Jones. Now the internal art, I'm not certain about. Now look at this variant.
That is wild, y'all.
Yeah, it's really good.
Who is doing the cover? I guess it's Joelle. Yeah, Joelle and Jordy Belair.
Oh, sweet, they're doing the internal?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very stoked about that. Cool, then we got the newer series. Rogues. DC, Gabriel, can you tell us about this one?
I can't. I haven't read it yet. It just came in.
Well, hold on now. Yeah, you're just going to come by and check it out. The artwork looks sick on the cover. I'm here for that. That alternate.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, very much here for that. Very nice. Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. It's an oversized book for DC's Black Label, so it's going to be mature. All right,
we got the new Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. We have Dima.
So this is for Dark Horse, so it's also going to be a little bit more mature than anything that they've done for DC Comics in the past. And I believe we have multiple covers, right?
The foil variant off of cover A. So it's probably cover C.
That's cover C, yeah. So if you, it's got a red foil on the front there, and then this is cover B by Jock.
That's pretty wild, Joe.
Yeah. And I believe we have some Momoko variants on the way as well.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, we've disappeared for a little bit because shipping has become so unpredictable and unreliable that it's tough to do these videos unpacking boxes when boxes aren't arriving on time.
New Saga. I'm gonna flip every time I see one of these. There's just I'm so happy that it's back, and my happiness has not dissipated. Yeah.
It's still a solid book.
Still
doing
so
very
good.
well.
That weight was so worth it.
Yeah, just flying off the shelves.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, showcase a couple trades here with Alice in Leatherland. That sells. If you were into Sunstone or like Safe Sex or something like that, this is a bit more playful. But she was a writer, I believe. Got dumped by her girlfriend. Her girlfriend was cheating on her or something, and so she moved out to San Francisco and finds out she's into some stuff. It's pretty rad.
This is from Black Mask Studios, which does some pretty risque stuff. I shouldn't say risque, that's not quite the right word, but it's edgy. We'll say edgy.
Yeah. It's a very sex positive comic, that's for certain.
Yeah.
We got two moons here. If you like Danielle Arcudi and you like a good amount of horror and you like a bit of a alternate history story, this one is pretty sick. It's volume 2 of that. I've been loving that one.
So yeah, if you're a fan of Manifest Destiny from Image, I think you might like Two Moons.
Yeah. Cool. We've got this new Nick Dragotta.
How do you say it?
I said Dragotta, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. But I love his artwork on East to West.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool to see that he's actually writing something right now. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, so this is new from Image Comics, Ghost Cage. It's got a really sci-fi pulp style to the cover.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a copy just for the artwork. That is for certain. Cool. Got new Venom Lethal Protector from Marvel.
You would think that they would come up with a new title for Venom or something different, something that is not so confusing that it. I mean, trying to look up Venom Lethal Protector, you're going to get this release plus whatever came out in like the early 90s.
Yeah, that's for certain.
But new Venom. I think that's the point I missed. Is that we have new Venom, the new number 1.
Yeah, do not rag on the Venom fans. Godzilla versus Power Rangers.
This is going to be fun. It's going to be a lot
There
of
you
fun.
go. I did not grow up a big Power Rangers fan, but I do love me some Godzilla, and I'm sure I'll be reading that. Although, when we did have the original Blue Ranger in here a while back, he was a really sweet dude.
Yeah, he was really cool. David Yost. Shout out to David Yost. And then, what is that, cover B?
That's cover B. Cover C.
And if you're into this, be sure to grab a copy online because these are going to go very, very fast.
All right, that's it for single issues for this week.
All right, so it looks like that's it on the comics. What have we got in the way of merchandise?
Let's start with some of the figures we've got. Got this Best Action Buffy figure here.
Now, Best Action, I really like them. They have multiple licenses, so they've done some really eclectic varieties.
Yeah, we've got like a Gizmo one from Gremlins. We've got the Sauron one from Lord of the Rings. And then we've got Buffy.
And then they've also done Naruto in the past, and I want to say that they've done Full Metal Alchemist. They've done Slash. Remember that
we had
did
the Slash
some
one.
musicians as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, they just you can't predict what they're going to do next. But let's take a closer look at this Buffy figure. I know the glare is pretty awful on that. Now the likeness isn't quite there, but you know, you do the best you can.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Yeah. Solid. And I think we already have an Angel figure.
We do.
So this is the perfect companion to that.
Indeed. Very nice.
Now, Patrick, how do you feel about on the back of the box? It shows the figure as having long hair, but the actual figure,
It's got her in a
in a
ponytail.
ponytail. I don't know.
You know what? I'll allow it. That's fair.
All right, what else we got?
Got us a Demon Slayer figure here, little statue.
Okay.
Demon Slayer stuff's been moving.
Yeah, it goes so fast. It's impossible to keep up with it. Oh, okay. So a couple of weeks ago, we did feature a video that had the figures holding hands, but we got this person first 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And a month later, now we get her.
Cool.
Yeah, right on time, on schedule.
Perfect. Alright, here we go. What I'm excited about. 3 stacks. Yeah. Some Funko. It's new Funko Gold.
They've
Look
done
at that.
so this new line of Funko figures. They've done mostly athletes, I believe.
Yeah.
And they've started to get into musicians, specifically, I want to say hip hop musicians. There's a Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac, and they've done Jimi Hendrix.
Okay. Cool.
TLC, but the OutKast, I had to get the OutKast.
Yes, no, absolutely.
So this is the 5-inch line of Andre 3000 in his Hey Ya music video appearance. So that's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think.
Hopefully we get Big Boy to follow, at least in the 5-inch line.
So, speaking of Big Boy,
That is a big boy.
that's a big boy. So it's
Bring him a little bit closer. Might have to. Yeah, he's too large. Let's bring him down here so we can get a better look at the face. Now this is the, I believe, 12-inch line of the vinyl, the gold vinyl.
Massive. Look at that thing. It's huge.
And then there's a better look without glare. Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure this is from a. This look is from a specific era or album or video. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really see Big Boy dressing like that anymore.
But yeah, if you know, comment below. I found out over the couple of months ago that he's actually a really big Kate Bush fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not too hard to think about because he did that collaboration with Fantagram a while back.
Did he? I didn't know that. Yeah, he was on the Shirley Manson podcast talking about their shared love of Kate Bush, which is unexpected.
That's pretty wild.
A delightful surprise.
Yeah. No, you know what? Big Boy stays surprising folks. I'm here for it.
And then of course here's Andre 3000.
There's 3 stacks back at it. That scarf, very nice.
Now, if you live in Dallas, you might have seen him around the city. I remember.
Yeah, because he lives here now, right?
I don't know that he lives here, but I think he has kids here with one Miss Erica Badu, who does live here in Dallas. So I've always heard reports from people that they've run into him at Starbucks or at Target. That's awesome.
That's so sick. I love it.
Yeah.
Love that.
They did a really good job on the sculpt. The likeness is spot on. It's really funny.
I'm here for
Really
that.
cool.
That's really cool, y'all. Look at that. Like, just...
Yeah. I mean, they look good in the box with that gold foil in the background.
Yes.
And it'll look really good outside of the box as well. Yeah, they did solid on the packaging.
Very much so.
Good job.
All right, well, that's it on the
That's
snack,
it. That's it for everything that came in this week. We will try to be, hopefully things will start moving with more regularity when it comes to shipping, and then we can start making more videos. But thanks for tuning in, and we will be opening some blind bags soon. So stay tuned for that. All right, thanks.